Hello again, folks. So, it's okay to splurge from time to time, right? 20 seconds. Come on, baby. Oh, come on. I think I got it! Yes! The places I'll go for stamps. Good God. Where the heck am I? Well, what did you do today, honey? Well, I went on a frontage road in an industrial part of town for some stamps. Mrs. Silk won't be surprised. She'll probably say, of course you did. In a storage locker. It's a storage unit. Of course it is. So, for the record, $105 is a lot for me to spend on a stamp album. I did it in this case because I got into a bidding war. And I really, really wanted this album. And sometimes, you know what? You just get emotional about the stamps you're after. And this was one of those situations. Hopefully, there will be some surprises in here that will make up for the fact that I spent $105. But I ultimately am pleased because I really, really wanted this. And, you know, maybe it's not going to make financial sense. Maybe there's no gems in here beyond the pictures I saw. But the pictures I saw were of stamps I really wanted. And you know what? At the end of the day, it's worth it. All right, that's my preamble in case there isn't anything too surprising in here. But we shall see. It is old. It is curated. Okay, it's by state. Interesting. Okay, so right off the bat, what I'm guessing is there's going to be a lot of the 1 and 2 cents pre-cancels. Okay, that's all right. California, I see. I do like the pre-canceled stamps. They are very cool. And they do have that sentimental nature for, somebody that's from Bridgeport, Connecticut's going to like that stamp a lot. I love that this collector spent so much time, obviously, making this book by hand. You can just put yourself in their shoes. This is what they wanted to focus on. This was the album they wanted to create. Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Isn't that neat? Waterloo! Oh, cool! My grandfather was either born or spent some time in Waterloo, Iowa. Oh, that's cool! Oh, nice. The grandfather that started me in stamp collecting. Oh, I love that. That's very cool. Neat. I've never seen a pre-canceled stamp from Waterloo, Iowa. How cool. Oh, there's a Chicago section. Nice! Awesome. I love it. Look at that 6 cent with the Chicago, Illinois. Oh, very cool. Oh, nice. A nice 6 cent stamp. And a nice 14 cent. Oh, cool. More Chicago. Parcel post with a pre-cancel Chicago. Cool. Oh, nice. So I'm not going to lie, I am hoping that there is more than just pre-canceled stamps in here, though I think these are neat. Boston, Mass. Oh, and here we go to Minnesota. Nice. Duluth, Minnesota. Look at that neat purple cancel. Isn't that cool? Awesome. There we go. And there is the page that got me into a bidding war. I do not find St. Paul, Minnesota pre-cancel or canceled stamps very often. And I just love these. Oh, that's so cool. That's a great 3-cent with a cancel on it from St. Paul. I love it. Look at that. October 1944. That's cool. So when you're collecting stamps, you know, I mentioned it in one of the earlier videos. Collectors will pay a premium for canceled stamps from their hometown. And here I am demonstrating that fact. Oh, I love that page. Nice. Oh, there's Minneapolis. That's the other city on the other side of the river from us. You know, I go there maybe once every 12 months or so. I make my annual pilgrimage to St. Paul's suburb across the river. But, you know, for the most part, in case you didn't know, there is a bit of a rivalry between the two cities. Ah, there's more Minneapolis stamps than St. Paul ones. Come on, man. That's still cool. I like that. Detroit, Michigan. All right, let's get out of the pre-cancels. I'm hopeful. Omaha, nice. This is such an interesting binder. Someone obviously took great care to put this together. Rochester, New York on the 3-cent. Fargo, North Dakota. Well, folks, maybe it's just going to be pre-cancels. If that's the case, I definitely overspent. But that's the chance you take when you, oh, there's zip code, man. That's the chance you take when you bid on an auction site like I just did. They show 6 pictures for a reason sometimes. Galveston, Texas. Richmond, Virginia. There's more pages than I think there are states remaining. So hopefully we'll transition into something. Oh, La Crosse, Wisconsin. Cool. Madison, Wisconsin, pre-cancel on that postage, too. That's a cool stamp. Wisconsin, that's the state that's next door to us. I get over there once a year, too. Wyoming. Okay, all right. Now we're transitioning into more than just pre-cancels. Oh, cool! Some spiral cancels. That's neat. I like those. That's a cool cancel on the Chicago World's Fair Century of Progress. That's neat. That's very cool. I'll put that in Robert's album. Those are neat. I like that. All right, here we go. Let's see. Oh, there's some worldwide stamps. Interesting. I think that's an old Venezuelan stamp. Oh, cool. There's another St. Paul, Minnesota. Chicago, Illinois. Okay. All right, here we go. I thought there might be something unique in here. Oh, cool. Wow, look at those. Defend America. So these are Cinderella stamps, I assume. Oh, fly with the U.S. Marines? Wow, look at that. Build on America's Heritage, 75th anniversary of the nation. America's leading liberal weekly, 1940. Wow. Oh, America First Committee. Wow. Aren't they the folks that wanted to get us out of, or keep us out of the war? I think Charles Lindbergh was involved with them too, right? Oh, that is historic. If we permit our country to become involved in the wars now raging in Europe, Asia, and Africa, we face disastrous sacrifices, human, social, and material. We risk the liberties of the United States in a conflict from which no nation can emerge truly victorious. Let us spare America from such an act of national folly. Boy, were they wrong. Wow, America First Committee. Look at that. And the NRA member stamp. Ah, trade stamp! I didn't even see that! How did I didn't see that right away! Ah, Lifeline of the Nation, American Railroads. Cool! A Cinderella stamp from a train? How cool is that? Oh, I like that. And then a Northwest Airlines airmail stamp. Oh, that's cool. Remember Pearl Harbor, V for Victory. Buy defense stamps and bonds. Wow, look at that stamp right there. Memorial Day, lest we forget. Again, the America First Committee. Our son, 1918, died to save the world from democracy, for democracy. Wow. That is a historic page of stamps. That is amazing. Huh. Ooh, stock transfer stamps. Cool. Oh, that's neat. I don't have those. I don't have many. Well, I have a lot of stock transfer stamps, but not this set. Oh, that's cool. And there's more. Nice. Nice. Paid U.S. postage stamps. That's interesting. I don't see that very often. Wow. I'm going to have to learn more about these. I don't know much about these at all. If you know about these stamps, drop a comment in the comment section below, please. That's cool. All right, now we're picking up. There's more. Wow. The permit for New York. Interesting. Paid U.S. postage. Huh, okay. Learn more about those. October 19th, 1942. St. Paul, Minnesota on the meter. That's cool. What an interesting collection of stamps. Wow. Oh, motor vehicle tax. These are cool too. I wonder if there's going to be ducks. Oh, I hope there's ducks. Boys Town. Interesting. What an odd assortment of stamps. He ain't heavy, father. He's my brother. That's what it says on the... That's the tagline for the Boys Town. He ain't heavy, father. He's my brother. Left post. Wow. Christmas stamps. The world needs the Bible. Lots of Cinderella stamps. Interesting. I don't know what those book stamps are. Huh. Savings stamp. Look. Valued at $1 when attached to certificate. Huh. Ducks! I knew it. Oh, I love it. 1940 and 1941 duck stamps. Huzzah! I knew there were going to be ducks. Oh, that's fantastic. I love them so much. There's the stock transfers that I have a lot of. Cool. Documentary stamps. Revenue stamps. Western Union. Hussey's Special Message Express. What is that? If any of you all know that stamp, let me know in the comment section. Hussey's Special Message Express. Interesting. There is some history in this book. Gosh, how fascinating. What in the world are those? So that's the National Stamp Exhibition stamps. I've seen those. I have a couple of them. What is this? I have no idea what these are. I do think they'd need to be soaked if I wanted them, but what are those? Huh. I'm going to lean on your advice in the comment section below, so let me know what you know about those too. It says First Ward, Second Ward, Third Ward, and Fourth Ward. It's stamped on the stamp. Fascinating. Ration stamps. Wow. What history in those. I'm just in awe. I mean, there is such incredibly rare, I'm assuming rare, I haven't seen many of these, but just kind of like odds and ends that you don't see. Wow, war ration stamp. Look at that. Wow. Ration stamp number 7865. United States War Savings. Wow. Permits delivery of gallon fuel oil. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Documentary stamps. What a collection. I mean, you can just imagine somebody. This was obviously, they put this together. They created this album, and then they used it to store all of the kind of the rare odds and ends that you find as a stamp collector. Oh, cigarette stamps. 20 cigarettes. Series of 1932. Snuff stamp. Wow. There's more tobacco stamps. All right, so I'm already calling it. I am not going to touch this album. I am now a caretaker of this collection. I am going to store it and treasure it. This is amazing. Oh, that's a cool ship-on stamp. Drive carefully. What on earth is that? Keep America United. Council Against Intolerance. Huh. Crippled children. So many Cinderella stamps. Oleo margarine. Goodness gracious. More wines. Now, I do know there's a marijuana stamp that is incredibly rare if I see that one. Postal cards. All right, friends, tell me, how do you think I did? $105. I think just in terms of my enjoyment of this and what I'm going to learn about these, some of these that I don't know, it was worth it. Tuberculosis Christmas stamps. God, what an amazing collection this person put together. Red Cross. 1924 Red Cross, 1921, 1916. Absolutely amazing. Huh. There you go. More Christmas stamps. What an amazing collection of stamps. I love stamps that you don't see every day. And this is absolutely full of them. Oh my gosh, I'm going to learn so much. And you just know that the owner of this, the caretaker of this collection, just spent so much time and such a wonderful preservation, really, of stamps that you just don't see. I mean, look at those war ration stamps. Absolutely riveting. Found in a storage locker in a suburb of St. Paul. Absolutely amazing. Well, I hope you enjoyed this trip through a pretty remarkable collection. If you did, like the video, please, and subscribe to the channel. It means a great deal to me. Until next time, take care.